Good morning, friends. How are you today? Oh, look at that gray. Wow, it looks so cool. How are you today? Happy Thursday. Miss Mo with Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen and my funky hair because I want to stick it up. Maybe I'll stick it up while I'm talking. What color should I put it in? This one. I think so. Anyway, good morning. It is a weird day, even though it's supposed to be. What did they say? 14? I don't know, friends. We'll see. And it's already 8:30, so you would think that the sun would be in my face, but it's not. So, I'm not sure what's going on. I've got my workout outfit on because I'm going to do my Tai Chi and my yoga after this. The dog is waiting. Charlie knows I have Apple and Pepper. I'm doing a just fruits and veggies this morning because I feel like it. I'm going out for dinner, so I feel like I'm going to have to... I don't even know what I'm having tonight. I feel like I'm going to have pho because every time that I go there, and I haven't been there in a while, and we're talking before it was only like a couple of months, I always want their pho because it's so good. Whatever. Good morning. Good morning, Muffin. But who knows? Because sometimes when I go with a friend, I like ordering like a few different things so that we can sit there. Appetizers, a few different appetizers, so that we can just sit and chat. Do you hear that crunch? What kind of apple is it? Yes. Honey Crisp. Mm. And that one the other day was such a disappointment in life. Even Charlie knows, right? I think a boy. He would grab that whole thing if I let him. Hmm. Yeah, try and chew it a little bit or gum it, eh? That's why I give you such a small piece. Grandma's little man. Had a good day at work yesterday. It was kind of slow, but it was still okay. Um, hump day, Wednesday, the middle of the week. It is what it is. We didn't have any odd people, although, that's open for discussion. um, and it was just a smooth night. Good clothes. It was pretty awesome. My coworker and I went on the subway together, and oh, I didn't show what I'm eating. I told you, but orange, orange pepper, and apple. You're so cute. You know that? He's like, I know, give me some apple. Oh my God, friends, I'm going out tonight. I'm so excited. Like, beyond excited. So, the world kind of went at a standstill for Groundhog Day, Groundhog Year, Groundhog whatever, on March 14th, right? Because 16th is when everything stopped. Our first lockdown. Kids had their longest March break ever. Oh my gosh. I should have brought my backpack. I'll show it tomorrow morning. So, this isn't really story time. This is just what happened. Does anybody else like to eat the skin on their apple? I love it. It adds texture to me, but as y'all know, I only like certain apples. These are my favorite, the Honeycrisp. I don't mind Red Delicious, but I rarely buy them. I don't know why. I think because they have to be like really, really crunchy, and sometimes they have that disappointing crunchy skin and mushy inside. It doesn't work for me. You could probably tell from my face yesterday. Sharon was telling me how she could tell. Honestly, I had to struggle to eat that. You good boy. And you're drooling on me? I feel it on my arm. You're so silly. So I walk into work yesterday, and almost always the first thing that I do is check the clearance section. Fruit fly. Because we get some really awesome stuff in the clearance section. And it's buy one, get one free right now. You're so funny. Look at me. You want a piece of pepper? Okay, no more. I don't want you to get sick. That's a lot. Did I say it already? Who cares? Cheers, Chris. So, it's all separated by size. And I'm a 3X, which is a 22. Sometimes 2X, sometimes 4X. It depends on the stretchiness and the cut and the material and blah, blah, blah. But, generally speaking, I'm a 3X now. And I only buy 3X or 2X, unless it's a Harper blouse, which I do like bigger. So I will buy a 4 or a 5X for those. I love them when they're big. Anyway. I clocked in, took my temperature. We're still doing the temperature check just to make sure nobody's sick. I'm so thankful for that. Logged it in the book. Sanitized my hands. walked out onto the floor, walked to the back to check the clearance section, and literally I went, oh my God, are you kidding me? Jenna's like, what? I said, are these for real in clearance? She's like, what? The Betsey Johnson? She's like, oh, yeah. Two. I didn't realize there was two at first, but Betsey Johnson pencil skirt. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to go and get it. Hold on. I'm going to go and get it. So, I'm going to show you the price. Look at this. It is stunning. Like, look at that material. Okay. It's a size 5. Okay. And the regular price was $85.50. I'm going to show it. I'm going to take off the little sale tag first. And I have been looking at them since we got them in because they were returns. We don't get Betsey Johnson stuff in the store. We only get it online. And her stuff is just, oh, it blows my mind. I'm still sad that I didn't get the coat because it probably would have been in clearance now, but it's okay. $85.50. Was it focusing? $85.50. Okay. Then it was marked down. Excuse me. There's 2 clearance stickers, so let's see if I can separate them. I might not be able to. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, come on. No! Anyway, so I take one to the front desk. I'm like, oh my God, put this aside for me. Oh, it's not coming off. Let me see if I can see the back. Not really. Anyway, this is what I ended up paying for it. $16.97. Are you kidding me? Buy one, get one free, friends. So then Deanna says to me, there's 2 of them there. Are you kidding me? This is so gorgeous. So, the top of it is elastic. Really strong elastic. And as you can see, it's, what? Gosh, that's 1, 2, at least 3 inches. Maybe 3.5 inch elastic. Gorgeous stretchy material. So my brain as a creator is like, oh my God, what can I turn this into? So I'm going to turn it into a bandeau top. One of them is going to be a top because it's got the elastic. And this one is going to be turned into some kind of pants. Capris, maybe. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And it's going to be super easy because with this side detail thing here. Wait, sorry. This side detail thing here. I'm going to put that at one of the sides. So I will do it this way. And all I have to do is open this seam right here. And then sew the 2 together. And holy crap, are you kidding me? I can't wait to actually put it on my Instagram and tag Betsey Johnson. So I'm going to put a picture of the 2 skirts first. And then a picture of what I make them into. I am so excited. So I got Betsey Johnson stuff for like, oh my God. There was another one, but it was small. It was like a 2, I think it was a 1 or a 2. So I was like, I'm not buying that. But the funny thing is if I make this thing, whatever I end up making this set, and I don't like it, then I can go back and get that one. Or I don't have enough material. And then I want to make a mask with this in the middle. Like, how cool will that be? Oh my god, I get so excited about these things. So I'll have to, because it's stretchy, I'll have to sew it on a piece of non-stretchy material. But I can just use a thin piece of cotton. So that was my deals yesterday. Holy crap! So excited. That's all I bought. Look, this is why I don't use this anymore, because I take it to work with me. It stays in my backpack. Well, actually, sometimes I just leave it at work. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I haven't sewn anything in quite a while. Hopefully that will kick me in the butt to, for one, organize all of my craft and sewing gear, because it's kind of a mess. It's not kind of a mess, it is a mess. And sew something. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm picturing like I call them sailor pants, the ones that, like this, they come up quite high and they're tapered. Oh, if I had bought the other pair, I could have turned them into flares. I'm working tomorrow. If that other skirt is there, I'm going to buy it. What? And you know what I'm also thinking of? Those sleeve things, because it has the elastic. My arm's so red because I was leaning. I can, like, make, like, an arm cover thing. Like a shag, almost. But it's like a bell sleeve. Oh, my gosh. This is what I've been wanting to do for a long time. I want to buy clothing that I like, the material of it, or the, the design of it, or whatever. Stop it. And turn it into something else. Like recycle, repurpose, whatever it's called. I don't know. Upcycle. There you go. Upcycle. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm so excited that I'm not even eating my breakfast. Axel came home last night with dried mango. We love this stuff. So some places that you go, it's like super dry though. And it's almost like it's not freeze dried. Maybe it's freeze dried? Too dehydrated, I guess. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. It's actually soft. You can't eat mangoes, Bubba. No. And it's so good. That big container was only $5.99. He was at the No Frills at Bathurst and Wilson. It's stuck together. There we go. So this morning I'm going to make Alright, I'll give you a piece of this. Good boy. A bunch of stuff. Do any of you have an air fryer? What's wrong? I don't really like fried things. But every once in a while, I like making toe fingers, I call them. So kind of like chicken fingers, but made with tofu. Where I cut the tofu in like strips and then deep fry them. And I only use vegetable oil. Very little in a pan, like a pot, sorry. I have a small little, like a saucier pot. Use that. But I was thinking that if I got an air fryer, we would use it a lot, I think. You got something sticking in your eye? There. I got it. You had a little eyelash. He was, like, touching his eye, and I was wondering what was wrong. So I'm wearing this outfit for now. I'm jumping all over the place with my conversation. What else is new? And I'm going to switch into my green outfit that I was wearing yesterday, because I only wore it to work and then I took it off. I got so many people who were like yesterday, oh, you're so much in the spirit. I'm like, yes, I am. Hello. Always. I love getting in the spirit of things. Like, it just makes life fun. People are too uptight. Something really bothering you? You okay? What's the matter? Okay. It's weirding me out. This is really acidic, too. Like, I feel like I'm going to end up with a canker sore. I hope not. You okay? Yeah. Good. I have a hair that is hanging or something, tickling my arm. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm full. I'm actually full. I'm going to stop eating. I have a piece of pepper and 2 pieces of apple left. So I'll probably grate those up for Charlie and put it with his breakfast. He's having sweet potato for breakfast. Only because I have to go to the vet. To pick up his food. He has special food. Story time. There you go. I do have a story time today. So when Charlie was a baby, he had 2 things happen to him. When we first got him, we took him to the vet, and they advised us to do a flea bath. So we got him a flea bath at this place on Queen Street called Critters Castle. The gentleman who did it, his name was actually Charlie as well. And super nice guy. He still does it now, even though Critters Castle is closed. He does it out of his own like salon, studio, whatever it's called. I don't know. But he went and got the flea bath, and everything seemed fine. And came home that night. My parents were here visiting. I don't know if I've told the story right now. So I'm thinking that I kind of did, but it's okay, right? Y'all don't mind listening to me ramble, so. He came home that night, and he was fine. He was laying on my mom on her lap, and then he couldn't settle. So he kept, like, hopping back and forth between my mom, my dad, me, Kevin, Axel, and it was like he couldn't get comfortable. So at first we just kind of thought, oh, he's just too excited because my parents are here and he doesn't know who he wants to sit with. No big deal. And then it got to the point where he was like frantic, hopping back and forth between people. And I was like, something is wrong. Yeah, definitely something is wrong. And then he started crying, squealing. I don't know what you want to call it. Where you could just tell something was wrong. So I was like, oh my God. And my mom's like, Monica, something is wrong. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I picked him up and he was like shaking. He was shaking like a leaf. And that's common for chihuahuas when something is wrong. So I was like, oh my God, what is going on? So I just was petting him, but I kind of pushed his fur back. Or he has hair because he's a chihuahua and a Jack Russell. So he's hyperallergenic. So I pushed back his hair a little bit and his skin, it was flaming red. Oh my God. It happened so fast. So I called the vet. At that time, they happened to be a 24-hour vet. Thank God. So I called the vet, which is literally just up the street from us. And I told her what was happening. She said, oh shit, get here now. So my dad drove us. We got there within a few minutes. And he had a severe reaction to the flea bath. So they had to give him a whole bunch of meds. And it was so bad. Oh my God. I actually don't even remember if they ended up giving him another bath, like just to calm his skin down. I think they did though. And then they gave him meds and they ended up keeping him overnight. And then we ended up getting a special shampoo, which we still use to this day for sensitive skin. So, like, it freaked us out so badly. I will never, ever forget that. It was awful. That's why I don't remember if they gave him a bath, because I was so, I don't know, just combobulated and out of it. I was so nervous for him because of the crying that he was doing. I hope I never have to hear that noise again. Holy shit, it was so bad. And then how much longer was it? I want to say it was just a few months later where he was sitting here and just again looked like something was wrong. So we're like, oh no, it can't be the shampoo because obviously it's prescribed. Although I guess it could have been because it was anything can happen. And we hadn't given him a bath recently, so we didn't think that that was it. But I thought, well, what if it's fleas? Because now he can't have a flea bath. And then we realized that he just seemed to be in a lot of pain. He wasn't going to the bathroom regularly. He was barfing. And he seemed to be in a lot of discomfort. There you go, a lot of discomfort. Moving around a lot, not able to settle. Not whimpering or anything, but just not acting himself. So I called the vet, told them what was going on. They said, okay, bring him in. Of course, we brought him in. And at this point, on the way to the vet, you could just tell that it seemed to be getting worse. So I'm really glad that we made that choice. We got there, they took him in, and he was so scared. Oh my God. They're amazing with him, by the way. Absolutely amazing. We go to Vets Toronto, which is just at Kingston Road in Bingham. And we love them there. So they took him in and examined him. And then she said, yeah, there's something going on internally, so we have to do some x-rays and some tests and blah, 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 blah. Okay, no problem. Holy Hannah. He ended up being there for, I'm pretty sure it was 4 days. This was when he was a baby. So this is like 13 years ago almost. So that's why I'm kind of forgetting some of the details. But anyway, it ended up that he had some kind of like internal blockage, and it was pretty bad. Where if we had left it, who knows what would have happened. I'm really glad that we listened to the change in him. And sometimes it's hard to tell because obviously we weren't used to having him yet. We'd only had him for a little while. But I mean, now you can tell right away if there's something different with him, which is like amazing to get that kind of connection with your animal, your pet. But it's funny that I call him your animal because I think of him as like kind of the family. Not he's not a pet, right? He's part of the family. But anyway, um, they ended up giving him all kinds of stuff and doing all kinds of tests and scans and blood work and oh god, poor little dog. So thousands of dollars later, believe me, it was expensive, a couple of $1,000. We ended up finding out that he had an intestinal issue and he couldn't handle the food that he was on. So we had to switch him to special vet food that was, gentle on his stomach. So he's been on that ever since, and he's fine. He gets the hard food and the soft food, but now, obviously, because he has no teeth, he actually has his own little baby bullet grinder, and we grind his hard food until it's almost like a powder, and he loves it. So that's like it's so the things that we do for our pets slash animals slash family members, right? Anyway, friends, it's over a half an hour already, so I better let you go. I hope you have a lovely day. Can you tell I'm a little bit excited today to be going out? I haven't been to a restaurant to sit in over 2 years. And I'm going today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, friends, have a lovely day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know when we put up a new video. I love you. Bye.